Hello, how are you today? I have just gained this box, Gloomhaven Buttons and Bugs. I backed this in the Gloomhaven festival, might have been last summer, so I've got this. This is the size of the box. It is, oh, that was good timing. Wonder if it'd be better. The collector. Would you believe it? Okay, advert break finished. Not that there's anyone actually watching, but yes, so I got this through just today. I thought I'd go through the first scenario. Supposedly 20-minute play, so okay, that can go there. I've got these cards. I will be a bruiser for this. Hold on, right, before we do anything else, let's have a look. Let's experiment. Is that better? I will be playing the bruiser, and just to show you just how tiny this really is, this is the miniature. This is my character. He's absolutely tiny. So I'm wondering if I should do like a side camera or a zoomed in. Let's try zoom in the camera in. Yeah. Right, there. I'm gonna have to just change the angle of the light. There we go, how's that? So we've got, although how much space we'll actually need for other stuff. Okay, that's the modifier, that's for each, but we'll see. So, the scenario. So I think I just need a bandit guard. Let's put that over there. This is my modifier for different levels, so I don't think I need that just yet. I'm going to put it on normal. So let's put him down here. The bandit here, right. Scenario deck. Card 1. That shrinking feeling, hold on. Whoa. What a time for Gloomhaven. First, a black tornado from the void nearly destroyed the city. Then there were reports of the very essence of corruption trying to end everything. But all's well that ends well. And at the centre of both events, hail, a mysterious Esther who lives in a derelict tavern, the Crooked Bone. It is said she can turn anyone into a hero, exactly what you want to be. Sure, you don't have a lot of training, but put in front of the right adventure, you'd get the acclaim that is due to you. So, with that bold purpose, you step across the threshold of the crooked bone and... No, that's not right. Everything is growing. Why is the doorway so large? Why are you so small? Is this some sort of Esther enchantment? You've been shrunk. Play scenario 1, a rude welcome. So do I get...
Next you would select your character, but for this tutorial you must select the bruiser. Gather the character card and mini for your character.
Basically I've got it on dized, if anyone's heard of dized. Okay, yep. And yep. Although this really isn't a good map for this.
Return the other 5 character
Yep.
cards and minis to the box.
Done
Flip
that.
your character card.
Lift it
Gather the 4 level 1 ability cards listed on the back of your character card.
Okay. The bruiser isn't afraid to take a hit because they know they can return the favour and then some. The bruiser gets right up in the enemy's face to punch through their defence and push around them. Okay, so I've got the 4 level 1 abilities: Shield Bash, Spare Dagger, Warding Strength, and Leaping Cleave. Okay.
Return the 4 level 2 cards for your character and all the ability cards for the other characters to the box.
I'm going to put them over there for now.
Also gather the player modifier tray.
Player modifier tray.
Topmost slot of the modifier tray.
Okay, and then a white cube at the top. Okay.
Retrieve the character hit point dial and set it to your max HP.
Hit
for
point
level 1.
dial.
The bruiser's max HP at level 1 is 12.
12 hit points. Okay. Alright, yep, we've got 12 hit points at level 1.
You now have all of the components for your character.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is put everything for me right along the bottom. So that's my modifier. That's my hit points of my character, and then I've got my 4 cards. Okay. So I'm going to put that like that actually, because I need a place for lost and discard. Right. Okay.
Next, we'll set up the first scenario.
Okay.
Find the next card from the scenario deck. Scenario 1, a rude welcome.
I've got that.
Return the rest of the scenario deck to the box.
Okay. Do not need the rest of the scenario deck. Okay. Scenario 1, a rude welcome. Got some fancy gear there? You whirl around, taking in your familiar yet unfamiliar surroundings. Your attention settles on a scruffy character behind you, luckily on par with your diminutive stature. Nice and shiny, like it's never been used. Hand it all over and I'll let you live. Well, that simply won't do. Your gear is unused, but there's really only one solution for that. So monster is the bandit guard. Goal, defeat all monsters. Well, your gear certainly isn't shiny anymore, and it wasn't even particularly fancy to begin with, come to think of it. Got the job done at least, but your situation is quite dire. You'll need to survive long enough to find out how to restore yourself to original size. But for now, you'll need to deal with the vermin that just appeared. Read the collector. Oh, see, it told me. Oh, okay, yeah, so, sorry. Right, so I should have just read the top bit of that. Okay. I'm going to try and get this so that the light isn't quite so bad. Oh god. Alright. Oh well. So the scenario card is a bit blanched out. Right, okay.
Read the scenario entry up to and including the goal.
Okay, yeah, I've done that.
The scenario entry lists the monsters you'll encounter.
Bandit guard.
Gather the listed bandit guard monster cards.
Okay, yeah, we've got the bandit guard.
Return the other monster cards to the box.
Done that.
Flip the scenario card to the map side and place it flat on the table.
Alright, here's the map. Okay.
Note the quantity and color of the monsters on the map, a green and blue bandit guard.
Okay, so a green and a blue. So we'll put a blue there, and we'll put a green there. Okay. So that means I need the green and the blue dials. Is it green and blue? What colour is that one? That's blue, that's green, that's purple, yeah. Okay.
Gather the monster modifier tray.
Modifier
and the
tray.
monster hit point dials. Place the bandit guard monster card in the tray's card slot.
Here we go, the monster tray. Bandit guard. There. And I'm going to put that above there and there. So what health do they have? 8. So what has that got?
Place a white cube in the neutral slot.
White cube in the neutral. Yep.
Set each monster's starting hit points on their respective dial.
Here's 8.
These bandit guards each have 8 HP.
8 for 1. And 8 for 2. Good job.
Place a green and blue cube on the map.
I've done that one, yep.
Place your character mini on the starting
Okay,
stage.
starting phase. There you go, dude. In you go. Right.
Gather the monster modifier and place a white cube in the
Monster modifier. White cube. Okay. So that's going to go... I'll tell you what. Let's put... I'm trying to do it so that you can still see as much as possible. So 1 and 2 over there, and then that's there. There we go. Okay.
You can change the difficulty by placing one of the
I'm not going to change the
return and
difficulty.
use monster modifier cards and all characters. Gather all condition tokens, the die. Scenario setup is complete.
And that's it.
Your playing area should look like this.
Does indeed.
The areas around your character card. Before we start playing, there are some important concepts you'll need to understand.
I know about these.
Each card shows before you pick,
I know how to do that.
These two abilities. In fact, if there are many other, please choose 2 cards before moving on.
Choose 2 cards before moving on. Right.
2 cards to play this round. You'll perform the top action of one and the bottom action of the other.
Right, let's just look at the book. Let me remind myself. So, okay, so there's spikes. That'll do me 1 damage. And there's the green squares. What were the green squares again? Or maybe that was on the other one. Okay. Okay, so obstacles are green. You can never move through those unless you've got flying or jumping. Hazards will hurt you. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so I can't move into green. Let's have a look. So I'm 2 spaces away from him. And I'm 3 spaces away from him. I've got a move 4, a move 3 jump. A shield 2. A strengthen. Attack 2 push. Alright, so that's fun. So I might do that one. Warding strength. And that's a range 3. Ooh, attack on the bottom. So I'm going to choose leaping cleave and warding strength. and I'm going to go 32. Okay. Yeah.
Next, choose the initiative value of one of your cards. Now roll the die once to determine the initiative and actions
Okay,
of the bandit
so I've
card.
got my die, essentially a D3. So I've got a 1, or a negative actually. So that's 30. So I might not need to attack. Alright, okay. Alright.
What was the result of the roll?
It was a negative.
Move the cube on the monster's
Yeah,
head
I've
to
done
the
that.
slot. The bandit guards will act at initiative 30, and a lower initiative value goes before a higher value. On their turn, each monster will perform the abilities listed for their rolled action,
Okay.
defending and attacking. Monsters of the same type act in numerical. Because a minus is rolled, the bandit guards will perform move 2.
Oh, they're going to shield 1.
The move ability allows you or a monster to move. You can't move into a hex obstacle. Notice how some obstacles are dead. Hazards have an orange border. Whenever a figure, the nail hazards in this scenario deal 1 damage. Monsters will choose the shortest path. Next, the green bandit guard will attack, but only if it is adjacent to you. Has the green bandit guard moved adjacent to you?
Okay, right. I don't want to use this anymore. Exit. Save and exit. Exit. Right. Okay, so I'm going to play. Oh no, they go first because I'm doing 32. They're going first. So the green one is number 1. So he moves 2. 1, 2. And then he will attack me for 1. And then he will gain. Let's roll the die for him. He got a negative, so that's a -1, which means he does no damage to me, but then he gets a shield. So he has 2 shields. Okay. Right. Then this guy will move to 1, 2. And he can't attack me, so he won't. What I'm going to do is I was going to attack the green one, but I'm actually going to use the... Oh, I'm going to use the jump move for this to go 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then I'm going to do an attack 3. So that moves down 1. I'm going to do an attack 3. He has shield 2. Then I'm going to roll the die. It's a negative, which is bad, which means it's a -1. So that means that it's a 3, -1, -2 is 0. But I do get a push 2. Is push up or down? Hold on. Yeah, up is push. Yeah, I thought so. So I will push him 1, which pushes him onto the damage. So he gains 1 damage down to 7. And then again, let's put him over here. Okay. Then I will strengthen myself. Strengthen is very good. Let's put that there. Status in there. Okay. So that is both bits done. Then when I've done them, I flip them over. So now I've got 2 different abilities. Oh, I can heal. Model all adjacent. That's quite good. Still got to move 4 over here. So, okay, I will... So that's the end of the turn. Let's play it. No, I don't need that. Sure. So yeah, there we go. That is one round. Okay, now next time I can choose any of these, but if I choose either of these, then they go to the discard pile. Okay. So they've got a move attack, move attack. Alright, okay. So worst case, what one goes first? Green. Okay, so one of them will be able to get to me. I will choose... I've got green there. I'm going to choose... What we got? 86, 18, 27, 15. What do these do on the back? Skewer. Shield. Oof. Nice. I'm going to play a spare dagger. And I'm going to play... If I play that, I can definitely be going first. Don't need to heal. Oh no, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do Shield Bash. Shield Bash and Unstoppable Charge. So... Pierce, that's nice. I am going to then roll a die to see what they are going on. A plus. Oh, mine should have gone down because I did an attack. There we go. Right, okay. Alright, so I will... So they're going on 70, I'm going on 15, so I go first. So I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3, stand back where I started. And then I'm going to muddle, targeting all adjacent enemies. So they are muddled. Both of them. Ah, there we go, I'll put it there. Muddle, muddle. Okay. Wonderful. Is that better? Let's go for that one. Okay. So I've muddled. Then I will be just doing an attack and I get a shield 1. So I'll do attack on... Let's focus on the one that's already slightly injured. Let's go for blue. So I'll attack him for 3 and it will be... Because I'm strengthened, I can roll the die twice and take the best. Negative. Negative. Okay, so... Alright, this doesn't want me to do any damage. Okay, so -1, minus the shield 1, so I do 1 to him. This is going slowly. Okay. About there. I'm just trying. Yeah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Okay, right, so at the end of my turn I'll lose my strengthened. This one goes, this is the B, so it goes there. It's discarded. And this one is an A, so we flip over. Also, I've got a skewer now. Hold on. I do get a shield 1, so that is active. Okay, so now they do a move 2. They will not. Neither of them will move. Number 1, the green one. It will attack me. Oh, so it goes there. It will attack me for a 2. Let's roll the die. Of course, it gets a plus. I never get plus. Plus 2. So that is a 4. Minus 1 is a 3 damage. I'm going to take that damage. 11, 10, 9 health. Right. Okay. And the second one, so that moves down. The second one attacks me for 2. He gets a minus, so he gets the miss. Excellent. So I took 3 damage out of 2 attacks. That's not so bad. End of my turn. That flips down. So I've got these to pick from now. Okay. Could heal myself. Could push retaliate out, which would be fun. Yeah, it's kind of a bit rubbish, but no, I need to do the other way around, because otherwise I lose a turn. Because I need to use this A, otherwise if I use both of these, then I have to rest. Okay, in which case, okay, I should have set this up last time, but I'm going to do skewer and spare dagger, and we'll see. So I'm gonna go 27. Okay, 27. Yeah. Let's roll what speed, although I'm definitely going to be going first. They get a plus again, so they're on this one here. Okay. Alright. Okay, nothing for it then. I'm going to... I don't have wind, so I can't consume that, because that was on the back of this one. I'll learn that in time. But I get an attack 3 in this configuration. Let's just try and kill this one. So I'm going to go for the blue one. Just don't get a minus. Okay, circle is a +0. So that's 3. Which is 3. Which is minus his 1 shield is 2. So he's down to 4. Oh, hold on. Blast, they were muddled. Right, hold on. Right, okay. No, I'll just take it. One was really good, one was really bad. I just messed that up. So +0, so it's 1 damage, 2 damage, I've done it there. There we go. Now I'm going to do the bottom half of this one, which is a 2 attack with pierce. So it's ignoring his shield value. So it's a 3. Oh, let's move that to there. Come on, plus. Oh. So it's a 0, which means that I do 3 damage to him. Oh, 2 damage to him. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway then. So he's now on 2 health. Right, so that one is a B, that goes there. That one flips over to a B. Okay. Alright then. So then they will be attacking me for 2 each. So let's go for number 1, which is green. He attacks me for 2. Which is a -1 is a 1. I'll take that. That moves down. Then I'll do it again for the other guy, which is also a minus, which is good, which is also a 1. There we go. Okay, so I don't really get much of a choice in this last one. The only choice is whether I go first or second. Oh, this is really not good. I'm gonna have to take a bit of time learning this. Okay, you're back. Alright, so my final turn. I think that should be on there now. Okay, so did I roll that for them? I'm gonna roll, okay, 0, which is a 50, but it's this. Oh, they only move 1, so actually I could move away, or I could put heal, and because this is great, but for the fact that I'm not going to be next to anyone if I move away. Oh, well, I could do an attack, or I could do a heal and a base attack. He's only on 2 health, so let's try it. So I'm going to heal myself, so I'm back up to 9 health. Then I'm going to do a base 2 attack on the blue dude. So, come on. Oh, yes. 2. Oh, no. 2 is 2 minus 1 because he's got a shield. Oh, he's hanging on in there. That is tedious. Alright, okay, but they're both Bs, so they both go there. And then they do theirs, which is a 2 attack. So, oh, then mine moves down to there. Plus, oh, crit is 4. Oh my god. Well, that moves down to there, luckily, before the next one hits me for 2. 2. Oh man, I'm dying. Okay, well, I can't really do a long rest now because I'm going to die otherwise. So, let's flip these over and shuffle them. And then I lose one. Oh, it's my spare dagger and my pierce. That's not good. Oh well, that's too bad. So now I've got these 3 here. They're all on A's. So let me just. Which one's got? Okay, this one's got wind usage on the back. So I can use wind elements. When is that? When they're in my hand or active. Or in the... Okay, so I'm going to do these 2 then. I want to go... Alright, so I'm going to go on 15 so I can go first. Let's try, I need to get this one dead. So I'm going to roll for their initiative. Plus, that's fine. I think this needs to go back to here. Yeah. So I'm going to go on 15. I'm going to strengthen myself. Or am I going to shield bash? Oh, I could get mega shield. That's a good idea actually. So I'm going to actually hit the green one this time because I'm going to be doing a 3 attack. But I will be having 3 shields. So 3 attack on the green one. Come on, a plus. Well, 3 attack is 2 damage because he's got a shield. So I will do 2 damage to number green. But then I will get 1 shield plus 2 shields is 3 shields. Okay, and then they're going to attack me for 2. So green one is going to attack me for 2. Which is 2, which is 2, which is 0. You watch, they'll get the plus on this one. The other one is a 2, which is a -1, which is 0 damage as well. Excellent. So now they flip over to a B side. Oh, I really need them. What I should have done is run over here so that they run into the same line so I could have skewered them. Oh well, maybe I can try and kill off the... There we go, kill off the dude, and he did that one as well. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't time that very well, to be fair. Oh, 4 attack. Oof. Okay, well I'm going to have to play Leaping Cleave this time. Leaping Cleave and really matter about the wind now because I messed that up. All adjacent enemies. Should I do that? No, I'm going to do unstoppable charge. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that and then I'll roll for their initiative. So I'm going to go on. Oh my goodness. So I'm almost certainly going to be getting second now. Oh man. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to have to do this one then. Skewer. So I'm going to go on 35 and hope that. Okay, they're on 70. Okay. So I'm going to do a jump 3 over here. And then I'm going to do my skewer. I can spend that, so I will. But yeah, so I will spend the wind to do a +1, so that's a 4, and pierce 2 to him. So I'm on the top line, knowing I can't. It's a plus, so I do 5. 1, 3, 4, 5 with a pierce 1, which means I do 5 damage. So he's on 1 health. Oh, this isn't looking so bad now. Then I. That's it. So then that one goes here. This one flips over, so this will be my next. Oh yes, that's good. Yeah, cool. Or do I just do it there that way? Right. Okay, so I will then take an attack from. So I just did an attack. I will then take an attack from number 1. Please don't get a +1. Oh, that's a negative, which means he misses. And then this guy will move 2, but he can't get to me. So does he move at all? Because that would have been a great jump skewer then. So that moves to there. Let's say he does. I don't know. It's one of those where on the video game, which is proper Gloomhaven, he doesn't move at all. Let's say he doesn't. So, right. He stays there. So I've got to play these 2 cards. I'm going to go for 18. Let's roll for their initiative. Yeah. 0. Okay, so I am going to, if I was here and if I had a bit more health, I could put this retaliate 1 down and they would both die because they're both on 1 health. But I don't have that, so I'm going to do a heal self 2. That's very sensible, especially with their crit coming up in the next couple of attacks. I'm going to do an attack 4 on the big dude. So it's a plus, well, so that's actually a 6, -1 for his shield, but he is deed. Right, and then that's it. So then the other dude, he's going to move 1 because he got this one. Oh, that's very convenient. He can't attack me because he's not next to me. But these both go in here. Then we do a bit of a shuffle because I'm going to do a quick rest. There's no point doing a long rest. And this one is going to go here. Yep, that's fine. And then I've got these two cards. So I have to choose them. Right. So I couldn't. Yeah, there's no point. I'm gonna go 32. There is a chance he could go faster than me, but we'll do this. Oh, and he is going faster than me. Okay. So he is going to move 2. He'll move 1 next to me. Then he will attack me for 1. Did I move this down again? No. Not sure. Let's put it there. So he's going to attack me for 1. He got a plus, which is the crit, but luckily for me, he's only attacking me for 1. So I take 1 damage. I would have only taken 4 because he's only... So I would have just about survived on anything there. Right. Now, I am going to, in the hope that I don't get... Well, yeah, I'm going to go for this leaping cleave here. So they're both 3s. I'm going to do this warding strength. So I'm going to do an attack 3, which becomes 0, which is a 3. Which with his shield makes it 2, but he's only got 1 health, so he is dead. There you go. I was going to push him back towards this spiky thing, but there we go. We passed. So, take this off here, and I can carry on reading, which I already read at the start, but I'll read again. God, I shouldn't have done. Oh man, why is that blurry? There we go. Well, your gear certainly isn't shiny anymore, and it wasn't even particularly fancy to begin with. Come to think of it. Wasn't even particularly fancy to begin with, come to think of it. Got the job done at least, but your situation is quite dire. You'll need to survive long enough to find out how to restore yourself to original size. But for now, you'll need to deal with the vermin that just appeared. Read The Collector. The Collector. Funny enough, on social media now, I am Collector Rob, so this is The Collector. The Collector. Take out the scavengers, I see, the vermin offers. You're not the first to barge in on hail and get this less than ideal result. We've all been there. Some of us have realised the need to work together if we are to make the best of this. I assume you'd like to be big again. You nod. Then I have a proposal for you. During my time here, I have collected things that may be useful. You may borrow them, and in exchange, I will accompany you so I may expand my collection. I could also tell you that your best hope for escape is getting into the Crooked Bone and taking the issue up with Hale. Unfortunately, you look behind you to see the door now firmly closed. Yeah, the only way in is through Button's Kingdom. Across the road. Come on. You can now equip items during scenario setup. Play scenario 2, crossing the road. So now we've got some items which are on the top and the bottom of these. So you've got a Venomous Fang. During your melee attack, add poison. You've got Rose Thorn Knife. During your attack, ice or leaf. Consume ice or leaf to add 1 pierce. Bottle Cap Helm. During an enemy's attack, treat its plus attack modifier as a 0. Nice. Yeah, that's like Shrunken Weathered Boots. During your movement, add +1. I don't know if I'll need them ever. Sparrow Skull Helm. During your attack, gain advantage. And Old Spring. During your turn, add jump to all your movement. Yeah, that seems about right. Cool. And it says you can now equip and now play scenario 2, Crossing the Road. I think that was fun. I have to remember to do Muddled. So this definitely has a nice little synergy with Leap and Cleave with the wind and Skewer with the wind. That's the only one at the moment. There is upgraded versions of them. So we've got it tells us on the back. Okay, so immovable phalanx would replace shield bash. Shield bash is the skewer. But it's got a better version of skewer. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. So that goes on there. That's the 2 of that. Hook and chain is that one. Warding strength is that one. And trample is that one. Yeah, so very much slightly different. Oh, that's good. I like that one. So it's a boost on attack, and it gives you that. And that gives you pierce anyway, but with additional pierce. And this one pulls people towards you, so it's got a range 3. Pulls people towards you, and that's just bigger. And then you got wow, a big throwaway 8 attack and a move 3. This round, all your attacks. Ah, that one just stays in play forever. Oh, that's good. I like that. And then you've got trample, so it's just a bigger area effect and a bigger attack and pierce. And this one's a bigger jump and damage all enemies that you go through. Yep, a retaliate 2 instead of a retaliate 1, and a heal 3 instead of a heal 2, and a buff. That's good. Brute force. Okay, it means it just gives you loads of targets instead of just one target, and it gives you a move as well as a shield. That's good. And that's a wow, 5 wound and immobilize. And this one immobilize and wound and muddle. There we go. Cool. So that's my 4. So let's just have a quick look through. So level 1, level 2. I see. That's quite fun. So how does what I want to know is how do I know when I'm level 2? I'll figure that out later. There we go. So I've played scenario 1. Let's put all these back here. I mean, honestly, I've got to put it all back in the box to show you just how ridiculously small and compact it all is. Right. For anyone that can't quite spot my miniature, it is here. There we go. Let's ridiculously small. Along with all the rest. That's all 6 of them. Okay, so they go in there. What happened to the other bag? Okay, we'll find out later. Okay. The way this is, I might stream the rest of them, to be fair. Not today, obviously, but there's up to 20. You don't do all of them as each character. You do a scenario as a character, but then you do the whole campaign as a character, and then you do the whole campaign again as a different character, if you so wish. So that's cool. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put all these tokens and cubes in the same one, but I just lost the second bag, but we'll come back to that. Alright, so these can go in the pile, they can go there, these can come over here, these can come over here. I might just keep this as my new person, the collector. Weirdly enough, on my digital Gloomhaven I'm doing with Alex, I am a vermling, just like that. Right, so I think that's what I'll do. Scenarios, and then put them up the other way. Yes, that's a good idea. Oh, there's the little bag. I knew it was there somewhere. Is there more cards? Oh, there's all the baddie cards. Yes, there we go. So yeah, I might play some Midnight Suns now. What are we on? 11:40. So right, these are all the other characters. You got Craig Hart, Spellweaver. So I've played the Spellweaver in the main game. Tinker I've played in the main game. Mind Thief I've played in the main game. And this is Silent Knife, it's called the Scoundrel. Right, there's Bruiser. So let's put those all at the bottom. So here's the bottom of the box. Bosh. Let's put all the cardboard bits in the bottom. Let's put them in. So cardboard bits. Then small cards. Small cards. Then health dials. There's 5 of those. And then miniatures. Super duper miniatures. They can go in there. Die, that goes in there. And then the rest of these bits. Shall I just do a separate baggie for the, no, look, let's just do that. I won't. There you go. And then status, conditions, and little cubes. They can go in here. There we go. That goes in there. That, I mean, it could be actually, the box could be a fraction shorter even, that. And then that goes on top of there. And in fact, it's not much bigger profile than one of these guys. So not too much bigger than a, let's have a look, a sleeve. That's a card sleeve, a standard card sleeve size. Oh, I've not finished streaming yet, have I? Thanks, see you later.